Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Hey guys, how are you? Welcome to my next episode of The Witcher. Hope everybody's staying inside, everybody's staying safe and healthy. We're about to beat this pandemic. Come on guys, seriously. Being so hooked on goddamn Valorant streams, I almost didn't play The Witcher. But aside of that, I've had some technical difficulties. My GPU card, which is the RTX 2080, started overheating. It would get to like 81, 82 degrees every time I play this game and or play a game together with recording, because I'm using OBS on my NVIDIA NVDVEC, something like that. The codec that comes with the NVIDIA, which is the greatest capturing codec ever. But it kind of overheats my GPU. It's still within the normal range, but it's a bit overheating. Yeah. Okay, that's I think that's... Why are you screaming? Jesus Christ. I think that's all I had to say before we started this episode. So where were we? We were at the quest to find Dandelion. We visited all his mistresses slash girlfriends, and now we're going back with a small hint that there's another lady that wasn't on any list, not Geralt's nor Zoltan's. And yeah, now we're gonna meet up with Zoltan and compare notes, see where Dandelion went. So here's Zoltan, and yeah, let's begin, guys.
How are you keeping, Bobby? Miss your Zoltan, you old bird? Ah, you're back! You met Poppy? She want to start talking any day now.
That Field Marshal Duda's replacement? The Marshal was a parrot, you do remember, right? Where'd you get her?
At auction. Some mage's estate went under the hammer. Witch hunters and the Eternal Fire joined forces, staked out his place and rounded the sorry sap up. Put his things up for sale. Happened to be passing by and saw this out. Came with her own cage.
How could you resist?
Could they? It weren't possible. Ah, but Dandelion's what matters now. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, no much a note. He wasn't staying with any of them. You've not seen hiding or hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pickup lines. Of dubious worth.
Do we want to hear them? We don't want to hear his pickup lines. I think we have a pretty good idea of how lame he is. Yeah, I love him. He's lame, but he's our lame.
Think I might have something better.
What are you waiting for? Let's have at it!
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalinetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberitz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits and you've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
What?
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. The laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Holy shit, so is that basically the female version of Dandelion? That's cool. Alright, let's check the quests before we continue. Second. Meet Lambert there. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Witcher contracts. We have 13. Alright, we can do that for some money. Right. So anyway, guys, I decided because this game is gonna take so much time to complete, I decided maybe to ask you what do you think about making these episodes shorter, like you know, like a summary of sort. I'm sorry, I'm out of breath for some reason. Yeah, so make it some kind of summary of sort, like not make you watch all this walking around and all this looking for shit, and just, you know, just show you the main stuff. I'm probably not gonna do all the side quests because I'm already like 22 hours in, maybe more. It's not even half the game, I think. I think the base game in its entirety takes about 60 hours. Why are they screaming then? Anyway, so let me know what you think, guys. So if you want me to summarize the episodes for you or to after sundown, alright, meditate. Or do you want me to continue playing as I did until now? There we go. There's the female version of Dandelion.
You're all ready. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
That's a cool name for it. Arse rests. That's a coin. Did you need that to drop D?
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars are. Rend my heart open, then your love profess, a winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berry star, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone, amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning, your scent berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy.
What's wrong with the game?
Violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream, come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
Did you sing about Yen?
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come. I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
It's Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
There's a good reason I don't pour my heart out to bards. They always babble, as you just demonstrated. But listen, besides giving you the details of my affairs, did Dandelion mention his own plans, where he might be going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
sheep-dip.
And I've not seen him since.
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his wine at the Passaflora once. Laid awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Whoever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry it. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Well, I've got bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy to feed.
I'll go feed Poppy.
See if our war glove don't come over.
And we will go and save Dandelion once. Hold on. June 12th. Outruined situation. June. Wait, is that the same? Alright, so this is basically the same one? That's right. What's the bathhouse then?
Do you seek to get me drunk, sir?
If I was seeking to get you drunk, calm down. You should stop coming.
Beggar. Shady individual. Guard.
I serve the eternal fire.
Bathhouse? It's like it.
Anybody there? Open up.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Teehee.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy.
Happen to what? You're happen to what?
The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
You made this
I
room
knew he's
here.
a eunuch.
Your equipment will be safe. Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Hey, Whitehead.
Hello.
Nice bum you have. You were right. He doesn't blush. And Junior cut off his hand, then ordered them to shove it up the corpse's arse.
Did she?
And then he sent the body back.
Cleaver's is
offering
bigger.
and
He's
extended
full
in
like a
peace.
horse. clear that you've not seen.
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here?
Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out of the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
I'm a witcher.
Problems with your plumbing?
Nah, it's under control. Geralt's a friend from the old days. Although...
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no! Ah!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few. First ever party with my prick hanging out. Ah! Harder than that. We need one alive.
Come on, we can do this. Come on. Booyakasha. Why do I have this weird ulcer thingy?
God damn it! Me! Leave him to me! Mistake. Good work, gents.
Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing Happen's not here. He tanned the hide on my arse for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
It's personal.
Geralt takes his privacy very seriously. Spying on him, having him followed, was a bloody nightmare.
Still, he was lots more trusting when he was looking for Marigold.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed, eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, wanna find Whoreson? Find me first.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy?
It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people. And he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it then.
I'll, look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mind showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Whoreson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Whoreson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redenian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we'd built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways, agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners.
Yes it does.
They know who I am. Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect. But we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's gotta be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bug a bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Whoreson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Whoreson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Mentioned Whoreson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
See if I can't find Whoreson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Whoreson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got me own problems. Problems you might be able to help me with. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realise, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to. Be so kind as to follow me.
What? Need this. Follow the extra. Dead bodies. Oh, the dead bodies are at top of us. Okay.
Oh, Bart! Not again!
Bart.
Bart, stop that! Now!
Bart, mad. Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jorfin.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart hard. Bart less thinky. Bart less thinky. Bart sadless.
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I bumpy horses. Hot there. Siggy Bart take. Good Siggy.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God, then boom! Jorfin go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Why don't you handle this? Gotta have connections in the underworld. What do you need a witcher for?
The gold wasn't mine alone. See, I run a members-only savings club, a bank for the initiated. For reasons that should be obvious, I prefer it if my temporary liquidity problems remained private. So I need an outsider.
How do you know you can trust me?
I don't. Counting on your survival instinct. Slip up, and I'll kill you. Feed you to Bart.
But sorry. but job that good.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny, cheerful. Oh, God.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redenia's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. Bad look won't go. Bad look no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms. Head falls.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pop's mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. Bad. Bad troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
Bad through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Your phone gone. Bad troll.
Now. Stiff upper lip.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom. Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox, Fons, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fons, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fons and ran like hell.
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it...
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
I've a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Okay, so now we need to investigate
Dandelion, what the
sewers.
Gotten yourself into?
Alright. Found Proven's treasure. Let's examine this.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here.
Alright, so booth. Okay. That's cool. Should be said.
Pipes great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away.
Let's do the thing. Where's the antidote? Oh, did I already take that? Oh wait. How do I open this shit? Up small antidote. Should say. Ups. The fuck is that now? Okay, let's try and go. Let's save the game. I don't know what happens here, but
shouldn't go any further without taking that antidote.
Getting harder to breathe.
Okay, hold on. First, we got a point. Okay, we here. It's going to be this. 5 point to this. 2. This. Yeah, cool. Right, where is the fucking antidote? Search for Jesus Christ. When we wanted the thing there the thing at, yes, English very good. Okay, so where's the fucking antidote? Jesus Christ. Oh, there it is on R. Okay.
I thought Witcher's potions were vile.
Let's open this. So those are necrophages, right? And apply the necrophage oil. Let's go.
Drowners. Of course.
underground ones because they're fucking everywhere. Let's continue.
The thug Dijkstra hired. Dijkstra didn't mention anyone else. Must be one of Dandelion's crew. Vomit everywhere. Guess he had the antidote too.
Wait.
Didn't down any more than the other guy. Need to burn the corpses. Otherwise, drowners will never stop congregating.
So, Dandelion tried to rob him. So apparently he succeeded? Is that the thing here?
Gold coin. Trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Right, search the Witcher, search the room. Just sense for evidence. Oh, there it is.
Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
Okay, so return to the bathhouse, which is where? All the way out here, we can go through. Yep, let's go outside. Go outside. Okay, much better and pleasant this way. Except, I don't know how the fuck do I need to get up back there. Here? Alright, yeah, here.
What was it happened to Falter's
Cool. We're running.
Oh.
We're running. We're cardio. We're doing some workout. Cardio. Yes, running around the city.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Found a second corpse. One of the thieves. Threw up the antidote just like your man Fonz.
A beautiful death. Anything on the body?
Not much. Empty vial.
Wouldn't have left him behind if he was anybody. Common porter, must be. Knew nothing, means nothing. Dead end. Literally.
Bits of treasure dropped out of the crates. Left a clear trail. You know, like the fairy tale, with the crumbs.
I know the one. Hansel, Gretel, burning witches. Very fitting for Novigrad.
Trail leads to the river where the sewer lets out. Breaks off there. My bet, they loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Yeah, a cart drawn by sewer rats does seem unlikely. And since boats don't leave trails, it amounts to fuck all.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit.
while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Hatton keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers.
Oi mate, why would there be a knife in your knickers?
Alright. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Pools on the right?
Nothing interesting here. Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like.
That's the pool. That's the pool, Geralt. Let's tell him. No? Loot.
More cobwebs than a witch's den.
Okay, so we examine this oil. Part. Oh. Okay, what else? What else?
Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4 and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
The eunuch. He can run.
By the way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes, ironic as that may sound. But his loyalty's beyond question.
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their monsters, spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once too.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
Here.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertold Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Margrave Henkel, who's that?
Who was that, you mean? Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising.
The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral, but I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No, he merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel, you saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you!
Well, he's a dick, or as they say here, he's a prick. Let's eat some fish. Stink up the place. Let's run back. Let's go find the house. Margrave Henkel's house. Yes! Let's do this, guys. Okay, so another question which you can answer in the comments. Would you like me to live stream? If you want to see me live streaming, just like place a comment down below. Tell me when or what do you want to see on my stream, and we'll probably meet there.
What a
Also
dump.
leave.
Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends.
Yes, Geralt. Leave a link to your Twitch so I can add you, or Mixer, whatever you're using. River is here, okay. Come on, it's locked. Search Margrave's house. Just says. Climb here. Okay. It's Cleaver itself.
Shut off!
A wee minute, Witcher. Now, I'm curious something mighty. How is it you were off the same bloody night Whoreson tried to kill me?
'Twas chance, honest. I was at the brothel. I've witnesses.
I don't doubt you found some witnesses, but I do doubt the bit about chance. Know what? Shite conversation this. So much blethering, we've got nowhere. Lads, you have a chat with him. It's simple. I want to know where Whoreson is.
Is that his actual name, Whoreson?
I've not betrayed you. Not ever. No! No! I know nothing!
My name is Jon Snow.
Help me find Junior?
I'm about to send my lads around Whoreson's hideouts. Won't say no to a witch's blade. Lead my men, take the water Junior and drag him out of his hidey hole. Win-win situation as I see it.
Yeah, I will.
All right.
Now, I suspect Junior's hiding at his casino in Gildorf. Either that or near the arena beneath the bits. My lads will be there. Find him.
Wait, so I wasn't even in Margrave Henkel's house. What the fuck? So I've been doing like 2 quests in parallel without even noticing it. So, or is always good. Okay, so, or hardened Tinder. Remember? Hardened Tinder. So it's hardened on Tinder. What is up? Right. Use art. Go. Let's go, guys.
Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer.
Yep. Casket, okay.
A letter. And a bottle.
Alright. The wine from your birth year. It's simply brilliant. Starling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle where you found it. Love from deep.
The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions or Ceres.
Right. Solve the riddle from the mysterious note. Check.
12:45 to 12:54. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
Damn, we're so smart, Geralt. We are so smart. That's awesome. Let's go. Let's see what's up.
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist.
Examine stuff. Letter from Dudu.
Siri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good. Stain. Wyvern oil.
Alright, let's go fight these assholes. From farmers and herdsmen, milkmaids and midwives, all the common folk of the continent whisper, sharing tales of wraithly procession pounding across the sky. The wild hunt, they call it. Wild cunt. Winds and gales, storms and blizzards arise when it is sighted and all grows cold, though the sun shone bright moments before. Yeah, got it. We all know where the wild hunt is. Already killed one of the wraiths. So yeah. Thanks.
Dijkstra and Triss.
Fuck.
Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But I was concerned about you. Stopped by to see if everything was all right.
Thanks. You can breathe easy now. In the future, though, remember this. I can look after myself.
Fine. You look after yourself, and I'll look after my interests.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness your battle of wits. But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets. Did the same just coming here. So I beg you, can we get to the point?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
'Cause I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold.
Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
I don't know. I mean, that was a pretty shitty lie. I gotta take Dijkstra's side on this one. But we can appeal to him by saying, I know you, you care about results. Romanga's got the treasure. Really? Let's go with
know you well enough to know what matters. Results. So I lied. Still say I can lead you to your treasure.
Forgive me, Geralt, but after what you just pulled, I'd sooner believe a whore who proclaimed her undying love.
Would you believe a sorceress who stands to gain if you get your coin back?
Perhaps. I'd still prefer the whore, though. You're hiding something, and that's one thing I can't stand, even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit, ask where he's holding my gold for me.
So we do your dirty work while you sit around twiddling your thumbs.
Darling, when I'm able to make use of someone, I always do. It's convenient.
And safe. Come on, admit you're scared of Menge.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous horse, son. Triss would concur, I think.
Not in those words. But I do agree with the statement overall.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Tell me this.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... you know...
Dijkstra doesn't need to know about my love life.
Wise. I'd never choose his shoulder to cry on either. But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menge's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
Right, so tell me this, how is it possible that almost every person in this world knows about Geralt's love life, who he had sex with and who he hadn't? Damn, Triss, I want that, how to do that as well. Anyway, so we need to meet her at midnight, so let's see. While it's still not midnight, let's go get Junior.
My, what a freak.
Oh, we need to visit the arena first. Let's take him. Junior. So, where's the arena? We're almost level 14. That is nice. So this is the arena. Gonna go to the arena and the casino and then to his house. Right. Where's my horsey? Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Give it a lick. It tastes like raisins. Sorry.
The thinking customer.
Yeah, well, the horse will not come.
Across the river.
Don't do it.
Good. Yeah, okay, so I was supposed to come through here. And Orson is probably an enemy of mine. So that's cool, that's fine, everything is fine, nothing happened here, we're all good. Pig, what's up, pig?
Double scheiße.
Did you just say double scheisse? I keep going through the place. Also went through this place like last episode, I think. Leave the alone. Horson's Arena, okay.
You heard? No passage.
Greetings.
Don't know you, not letting you in, and don't you fucking stand there.
Delusion level 2. Delusion, is that in the character thing?
Love to chat it up with doormen. In fact, often come to an agreement with them. Thing is, I'm short on patience today. So either let me in or I'll let myself in over your dead bodies.
Oh, hear the cockerel. Kicking and standing his comb on edge.
Cock-a-doodle-doo, what am I to do? Shit myself?
All right.
Go left. Gotta get around him.
I'm gonna kill them all because fuck this. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that was Cleaver's. Cleaver's dude. Take him from the back, dude.
Not good.
I mean, I get that it's a free city, but you don't just take somebody from the back. You need consent first, you know.
Should search this hole.
Search this hole. Well, let's search this hole then. Oh shit.
He's casted X's.
Why is he, why is he still? So Jesus. Jesus.
Keep it together, lads. Together now. Kill the horse.
Kill the horse, so basically kill your boss.
Die.
Come on then.
Take him from the back!
Yeah.
Got you clean.
That's awesome. It's Igor. Gotta kill him. Is he like a boss?
Clean you too, you blowing mutant.
Oh wait, I get the level. Nice. Dude. Come on then. Did I knock him out with the Ard? Huh? The crowns I need. Chicken leg. Blunt crossroads. Chicken sandwich. Where's key? Where's the key? Who has the key? I think this is Igor. Good guy? Yep. Cool. Find horse's hideout. Alright. So it's not clear. There has been some misunderstanding lately about the valuables, and a bit of blood's been spilled. For no plowing reason whatsoever, I'd like to reassure you. All the coin is safe and sound in the lockbox. Blind asshole. Thought it was missing, was looking in the wrong place. Walk down the corridor leading from the upper level towards the arena. Turn so your back's to the grating. Look at the wall opposite you. Eyes to see, you'll find what you're looking for. Let's emphasize that Horse and Junior's crowns have not been touched, but a single copper is missing. Hey. Seems like if you let's see. That should say. Walk down the corridor leading the upper level towards the arena. Right, so this is a first corridor. Down. Yep, hello.
Floors worn by a moving door. Something behind this wall. Interesting.
Cool. Mysterious letter. To Whoreson Jr. King Radovid is unhappy with your performance. You were the city of other members of the so-called Big Four. Yet not only do they still live, but they also now know. Owing their attempted assassination, that was not our agreement. For the time being, hide in a place which the messenger did dismissive will indicate to you and stay out of sight, His Majesty this, in the hope that mutual animosity with other members of the Big Four will finish the job which you attempted. You loved so badly.
I wonder if Dijkstra knows Junior's made a deal with the Redenians.
I do wonder indeed. Alright, so this is max level, right? This is max level. Let's see this. Damage hits from received dodging reduced by damage from hits received while dodging is displayed. Right. Increase strong attack critical chance hit. Time slow the initial 50%. So we have sign duration. Continue. Hard. Right. Oh shit, I'm encumbered. Let's see. It's pretty shit. See if it's any good. Holy crap, that's disgusting. Rather have this. Right. So we found the treasure. Now find Whoreson's casino. Casino is right. Extra. Let's eat a fishy. Eat a chicken leg. Why the fuck that?
Got this cracking in my spine.
Alright, so this is a casino, right?
This is no place.
Why are you even here?
Same reason anyone comes here. Play a bit, have a good time.
Invite only, mate. Shit out of luck.
Think we can make a deal?
Hear that? Another one.
No, we don't make deals.
How much?
Oi, remember what I told you? We're to be polite like.
Just my patience running a bit thin. We don't want your coin. We don't want anything else.
On your way before we get ploughing angry. Stop being all nice. Can't go in there.
Tough
Wait,
luck.
so delusion.
Fair enough.
Delusion is like here. What is delusion? Let's go. Steady shot. Rose Vengeance. Focus. These are actually really cool. Alright, let's kill them.
Can't go in there.
Gonna get in there. Better for you to let me in.
And if we don't, then what?
I'll kill you.
Do you get that?
Got it all right. He threatened us and reached for his weapon.
Die, you ploughing bastard.
Keep it together, lads. Yeah.
Yep. Should have let me in.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Keep it together, lads. Shit your pants already, big boy.
Oh man. Is it bread? Hungry.
Keep it together, lads.
What's this? Nothing much. Let's fix the
Drag him, flower.
Yep. I think loot here, except these guys. Chicken sandwich. Chicken leg. Chicken leg. That's delicious. Torso studs. He actually called himself Torso.
Come on, come closer. Should look around. Beat you half to death. Hey, can you hear me? You alive?
Is this Rico?
Don't finish me.
Don't intend to.
Who the hell are you? Heard screaming downstairs.
It's all right now.
Will you help me?
You're not hurt all that bad. Let's talk first. Why are you here?
What's it look like? Came here to sit and think. God. All right. Clever and tough's not working for me. They took me for one of Bedlam's moles.
Are you?
Well, kinda. Yeah.
So what have you kinda learned?
Horson's working hand in glove with the Redenians. I don't know the details, but he's on their side. And that's all I know.
Take care of yourself.
Thanks. I'll lay low until things settle down. Bedlam will learn you helped me. See him. He's sure to reward you.
Alright. Right, Alright, so we need to talk to Dijkstra's now. Honor among thieves. Work from beggars. For freeing Rico. Just a second. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Let's go. JD usual.
Save me. I'm dying.
Save me. I'm dying.
What happened, kid?
They...
Hey, wait.
Yeah, he ambushed us.
Grab him. Slay you like a dog.
Stop walking into his sword! You can't kill him!
Come on. Oh fuck.
Rumble time!
Is that it? That's it? Cool.
My daddy's a witch hunter.
Let's go talk to Sigismund. Actually, my nephew's name was supposed to be Sigismund before he was born. Well, it was a joke. So I wouldn't actually call him that, but it was funny. That house is like down there. Where is it lead?
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Wiley, Horson Jr. He's working with Radovid.
Huh? If this is reliable information, Horson's neck deep in shit.
You falling out with Redenia?
My sympathies have naught to do with this. Horson wiped his arse with our agreement. That's betrayal, regardless of his current allegiance.
Need someone who can get me in to see Junior. You must still have some contacts among the Redenians?
I don't, but you do.
Enlighten me.
Temerian, former commander of the Blue Stripes.
Roach!
Vernon Roach.
He's holed up with his men in a camp near Oxenford. Pay him a visit. You're sure to cheer him up at least.
That's like all the way out here. No. Oh, you're crazy. Crazy. Go see, Wasn't. On Geralt.
No.
Boom. Oh, you were in a bath then, Roach.
Washed your hair lately?
Cool kid. Awesome. Check this out. Check this out. That was great.
Move it!
Don't.
Can't do that here.
Oh my.
I asked for fresh fish. What's this? Fresh fish? You call this fresh?
Looking to enlist with the Temple Guard.
Tablets after the latest fashion. Get them here and only here.
Look awfully suspicious to me, Trap.
Look, thieves, fools,
Mages, mutants, blasphemers,
There's the
kobolds.
dwarves and pots.
Watch to make sure the pricklicker's not here. I'd expect teeth to go up my arse before I'd expect to find Horson hiding in his house.
Cleaver said to be thorough.
Have
a hard time finding any work
here, wisher.
Dwarves were thorough as debt collectors. Didn't leave a scrap.
There's the dwarves and pots, Snow White, Cherry. I'm sure blame that on us too.
I don't get it. Those grim brother tales, like Snow White. Is this like part of this world?
Nothing interesting here. Place has been scrubbed clean.
Right, so I just need to talk to Vernon Roach. Okay, alright, alright.
Mages, mutants, blasphemers, kobolds.
Yeah, okay.
Have a hard time finding any work here, Witcher.
And if I hired a Witcher as my debt collector?
Okay, so yes, the next step is to meet Vernon Roach. But we have this. This, and we have the 7 cats in shield. Counter structure. Okay, guys, so this has been a very long episode. Well, not a very long episode, not like the previous one. It's a little over 2 hours. This has been a long episode. We found out stuff about Dandelion and about Triss and Siggy. Is basically Sigismund Dijkstra from the Redenia, and we're about to visit Vernon Roach before we can kill the big 4, basically, or it's one of them for now. Check this out, look at this goddamn view, it's beautiful. Anyway guys, I enjoyed very much. Thank you for watching. Please follow, please turn on the notification bell so you can always get notified when I have a new video up. Comment on the video, like the video, it really helps. I sound like most other YouTubers, but that is actually true. Every like, every little helps. Just like, what's it, Tesco's. Every little helps. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.